New tonight at 10. The Bay Area's world-famous wine country is turning out to be more than a vacation destination for those looking to sip Chardonnay and Cabernet.
It's also being eyed by some prestigious French winemakers as a good place to lay down new roots. KRON 4's Maureen Kelly has a story from the Napa Valley.
This one has a great potential.
This young winemaker just moved here from France a few months ago to run what used to be the Flora Springs estate right outside St. Helena. The winery, first established in 1885, was recently purchased by prestigious vintners from the Bordeaux region of France and rechristened the Catiar family estate. The 26-year-old says her bosses chose to expand to this location because they want to build on their success making Cabernet, which the Napa Valley is famous for.
So I feel very excited about it. We got a great terroir, old vines, we got amazing nature around us, amazing primary forest. So I think we're gonna make very outstanding wines.
Napa Valley is at the pinnacle of the wine industry these days. You know, it's right up there with Bordeaux and Burgundy and places in Spain, etc. And so when you're looking to establish yourself, this isn't a bad spot.
Rob McMillan is with Silicon Valley Bank. He says there's been a growing number of transactions between European winemakers and West Coast wineries.
Central Coast California, Sonoma, Napa, into Oregon, and even a little bit in Washington. There's buyers and sellers right now. Yeah, it's a good market.
Those behind these deals say in some cases the sellers are descendants of winemakers who want to get out of the business. But for the buyers, one of the reasons to put down roots here is to help grow their business in the U.S.
This is the largest wine market in the world, 400 million cases by a long way. So by buying something in the United States, by buying an estate here, a French company has access to the market in a way that they wouldn't otherwise have.
Another draw is not one we're used to hearing about here in the Bay Area. According to the people helping make some of these transactions, compared to land prices in France's most famous wine-producing regions, Napa Valley is considered a bargain.
There's a big difference between the value of Napa Valley Cabernet land compared to Bordeaux Cabernet land. And that would be, let's say, $500,000 an acre here in the Napa Valley as an average, and certainly over $1 million an acre in Bordeaux.
We're gonna bring a French touch to American style wine, I think.
The new general manager of this winery is more focused on growing the same types of grapes in a drier climate than she's used to, than the cost of the soil they're planted in. Maureen Kelly, KRON 4 News.
Fascinating.